Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading for the week of September 27th to October 3rd. Make sure you watch your other placements as well to have a more complete picture of the situation. During this week, how your person is going to feel about you is that they may feel that they are a little bit insecure in their relationship with you. You have the full reverse. This is someone who may be afraid that they have to take some risks to be in a relationship with you, or to if this is about an ex, to come back to you, and they have this perception of being unsafe, insecure somehow. It's like emotionally, obviously I'm talking, maybe you somehow like to pursue other adventures as well, obviously, and you don't have that much availability for them in a relationship, but that there is a feeling of being unsafe and having to risk something to be with you. What is blocking you right now in your relationship to this person is that you have the Magician. This is a very positive card. This is about wanting to deal with the issues and have a strong relationship, but it does feel maybe the other person is not willing to do that. So you may have this um, willingness, but clearly if they feel that they're not that much secure and safe emotionally in a relationship, they will obviously not want to cooperate that much to deal with the relationship issues, any challenges you have. I asked how you could be helped is that by focusing your attention on other stuff that are working in your life and are making you feel happy and content. The energy of contentment. I know that this is a challenge, but that's the message right now, because focusing more on what is making you unhappy is not going to be of any help. The actions you're going to take towards them. It does feel, you may feel a bit nostalgic. You have the Six of Cups. This is about someone you have a history with. You may be childhood sweethearts for some of you, and you may go down the memory lane. On your side, you clearly love this person. You have feelings for them, but how they are going to act, the actions they're going to take towards you, they feel a little bit vulnerable. It's like not having the courage. Strength is reversed. It's not that they don't have the strength, but they doubt themselves. They have confidence, self-confidence issues, unfortunately. I asked how you could be both helped with that. It's by accepting things as they are. So this card is called Samadhi in this deck, is perfect acceptance. Is so letting go of this desire to be perfect. This does seem to be maybe your person's way of doing things, maybe because they're not very sure about that. That's why they doubt themselves and they're not very confident. So accepting things and letting go of the desire to be perfect will actually help you to deal with things perfectly. It's like everything will be perfectly in place. It will fall in place. Something along that line. The advice to you is to bring back the passion. The Page of Pentacles is reversed. So maybe you have doubts about the relationship that could be brought back, especially if it's about an ex, or there something has happened and maybe you were temporarily separated, something like maybe even you're still together, or there's an argument and you have doubts about, is it possible to bring back the passions? It is possible, don't doubt it. And maybe do not that much doubt about the other person's loyalty. Maybe you have doubts about being this of them being disloyal or unfaithful. Obviously, if you do have something that proves it, this does not apply to you. But maybe they're just not very sure about how they're feeling and where is their place in the relationship with you. Are they your priority or not? And you think that they may not like you and be disloyal. Okay, so consider that option. And with Page of Pentacles, when it's reversed, make sure that you treat the other person well, because that's how you are also going to treat. This is also about receiving back what you have done to the other person. So the advice is to pay attention to that as well. The outcome during this week is not a very happy one. You have Three of Swords, so obviously if there's a feeling of sadness and grief, this will still persist. Sometimes Three of Swords could be a third party interfering in your relationship. So if this is already the case and you're aware of it, then they will still have their negative influence. For some of you, this could indicate breakup or divorce, separation. In this case, yes, this clearly a loss of love. And I ask how you can deal with this, and this is valid for both of you. Desiree came out. In this deck means she who yearns. This is about yearning and longing. And it's telling you, well, it's okay to reach for the moon. Just make sure that you have a plan that is viable, okay? So really question the attraction you have for the other person and for the relationship, if this is the right person and if this is possible, okay? Because you may just be used to be in this feeling, in this yearning and longing mode, and well, obviously if they broke your heart, if there is a separation, maybe you need to deal with that yearning and release it, okay? So it's about asking yourself the question whether you can continue like that or not. But it does feel that maybe this yearning is on both sides, because this is valid for both sides. It's not only for you, Sagittarius. So there you have it. I hope this gave you some clarity. If you want to have more information and guidance, go to soulclearingtarot.com. You have the link in the description box below to ask for a personal reading. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And I wish you a great week, and I'll see you later. Take care, Sagittarius.